Yo, what is good, YouTube? It's the one, the only Chingo. I'm bringing y'all a new video. As you see right here, we're on the 3-point playmaker. We are 92 overall. In this video, I'm gonna be bringing y'all the best shooting badge method in NBA 2K21. Now, a lot of y'all have been struggling to shoot in this game, specifically in the park. There was a patch that made shooting easier in my career, at least for the lower difficulties. But I'm telling you guys right now, before you guys keep complaining about the shooting in the park, please just go get your badges. It makes everything so much easier. I promise you there's nothing wrong with the shooting in this game. You see I'm All-Star 1. I've been playing park. Before I had badges, I could not hit anything. I swear to God, I couldn't hit anything. There were games I would shoot 1 for 7 from deep. I would do that back-to-back games, maybe 3 games in a row, just because I didn't have badges. The shooting wasn't easy. Now that I have badges, everything's fine. Now to jump into the method, you see right here, I was already going against the Hawks. For this method, you want to make sure that you're going against a team that does not have good defenders at your position. So like for me, I wouldn't be playing against the Heat. I won't play against the Bucks. I won't play against the Wizards because I'm a point guard, so John Wall's playing. I'm playing against the Hawks for the simple reason that Trae Young is not a good defender, and I could take advantage of that every time he's not going to play me. Maybe like a team like the Lakers, you probably wouldn't want to do either. The Suns, you'd want to play against. The Brooklyn Nets, you also would like to play against. Kyrie's not a good defender. But at the end of the day, you just want to make sure you're going against a team that's not good at all. Now you see, we're at tip-off. If your team wins the tip-off, just play the first play like normal, as if you were just playing for fun, or if like you're in a rec game or something, just play it like normal. If your team loses the tip-off, the very first thing you want to do this every single time you're on defense, is you want to call a half-court trap. And I know y'all saw the bad release right there, but I forgot to say this before. Make sure you're on pro difficulty, because that makes every shot, almost every single shot that's in the little yellow window, it makes almost every single one of those drop. So you see in the half-court trap, they score super easily. You've been able to do this in the past, and it's making a return here. You see me chilling by the hash. I'm going to get the ball, I'm going to shoot it, and I'm going to make it. You do that all game. You're going to see here I call a half-court trap. I cherry pick. I'm sitting at the hash. They get an easy 2. They come down. Now the one thing that is bad about this method, well, I wouldn't say it's bad about the method, but it's annoying, is those little after basket cuts, like how we just cut to Clint Capella after his dunk. Every time one of those after basket cuts comes up, your player wants to run back down the court to get the ball. See, like right there, you just saw my player run by, and now he's back ready to get the ball. It is easily the most annoying thing about this method. And you see me coming down, sitting at the hash. Sometimes you see Nicholas Batum, how he was standing next to me. When a teammate just stands next to you like that, it kind of messes up the entire thing. But as you saw, what I did right there is you do that little jab step to go like almost like across your body, and then the defender backs up, giving you enough space to shoot. Almost every time, sometimes they don't, but usually they will. Right here I've skipped ahead a little bit just to show you guys that nothing changes. I ran the half-court trap, the other team scored, and you see I'm open right here. I green, get take, and you just do the same thing over and over and over again until the game ends. I played this on 10-minute quarters, I believe. If you play on 12, you get more. If you play less, you'll get less my points, but regardless, you should be able to get a lot. Now with these after basket cuts, you're going to see it made my player run all the way back. That is super annoying, but I have take. You just run down and you flick down towards your off ball hand, and it sets your feet every single time. It does a little snatch back. It gets you open every time. To be honest, it's really the only way to get past when it forces you to take the ball down. But other than that, all you have to do is call the half-court trap, chill at the hash, and shoot when you're open. Usually the defenders won't guard you. You see I missed one, but I got open and made it again. You're obviously not going to make every single one, but you're going to make way more than enough to get a lot of your shooting. Right here, I'm going to skip ahead to halftime. You're going to see my stats. And one thing before doing this method, make sure you get range extender and hot zone hunter first, so that you can shoot farther back, and once you get hot zones, you get a boost to shooting in the hot zone. It'll just make the entire thing much easier. After that, you want to try to get your Deadeye, then your green machine, just so that the shooting as a whole is better. Then after that, just grind out the rest of your badges, whatever you want. As you see at halftime, I had 69 points. I'm doing the same thing, calling the half court trap, letting the other team score, and I'm going to get another open three. You see RJ taking it down, Trae Young sagging off, I get dotted, and it's green. Now, to be honest, if your shot percentage is up past 85 into the 90s, you will get a lot more points. So if you can hit that, go for it. But after doing this mindlessly for a little while, sometimes you just chuck up something bad. It happens to everyone. You're still going to get 25k from it or whatever. So you will still get a ton of shooting badges. See, like that shot wasn't very good. I just wasn't really paying full attention. Now that y'all have my badge method, I've told y'all everything there is to know about it, how it works. I've shown you that it doesn't stop working throughout the game, like you don't get doubled or anything. I'm going to skip ahead to the end, show y'all the my point screen, and show y'all exactly how many badge points I got for this game specifically. So here we are at the end. You see I racked up 29,000 total my points, 25,000 in shooting, that's one badge, and I got all the way up to the end of the bar. If I had hit a couple more shots, I would have had 2 badges this game. You see I scored 133 points. My badges are racking up. This is exactly how I've been grinding my badges for the past couple days. I've maxed them out extremely quickly doing this. And now, so y'all see, I'm going to go to progression. You're going to see I have my badge points, the available badge point. I just end up throwing it on volume shooter. Now, we're coming to the end of the video. I really hope this method helped y'all out getting your badges up. Like I said at the beginning, the shooting in this game is not broken. I promise you it is not broken. You get your badges and you will be shooting perfectly fine. Now I know I haven't been posting a ton, but just know I do have some videos planned. Y'all are going to see exactly how I made this build. This isn't the same as every other 3-point playmaker or play sharp you see. There will be a build video coming very soon. I'm also going to show you guys the center build I'm going to have for the year. You're going to see some methods for that. And also, I know y'all see the face scan. If y'all want a tutorial on how to do the custom face scans, let me know. I will do a tutorial for that. But we're at the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope this method helped you guys out, helped you get your badges up so y'all can go to the park and shoot lights out. It's been the one, the only Chingo, and I'm out.